Alright. The Twins lost against the Yankees.
But
Which
they never
sucks.
lose, and the Yankees never have won a game.
But Josh Donaldson got an error and a base running error, so like, even though we lost,
The true victory.
that's okay.
Everyone is trying to kill Neo. Wait, no, I do have a way of doing burst. Neo! Never mind, all's good. All is fine when Neo is around.
Oh, we got a dead puppy. Guys, we got a dead puppy.
Who killed him?
Oh no. Puppy! Puppy, come back!
Did he run away?
Pupper will never
No,
return.
he's dead, Kate. Christian, he's dead. Oh, never mind, he's awake now. Yeah. Oh, you're so freaking cute, you know that?
And welcome into the ballpark.
Somebody had the audacity to do fireworks today. Well, not fireworks exactly, but you know.
Equinoxes.
Explosions. Yeah, Mike, I got you.
Ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight,
Yeah, and poor
Carlos
puppy.
Vargas.
We had to carry him for a little bit.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way
and Toast
to
went out
limit
that.
the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game.
She was
So
chilling. She was chilling.
We know this guy's a
You
competitor.
have forgotten the sacred true rule of the universe. Aggro is negated upon ladders.
Then I had to like I had to go get Toast from outside, and she was like trying to run, and I was like, ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you nicely to like not do that. Thanks.
No promises.
And the 0-1. And there's something you don't see
My attack may be down, but try me.
So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna start Mass Effect again.
Okay. But what happened?
You are the one who says you have a backlog and then proceeds to do literally everything except for your backlog.
I was kidding. I don't even have it downloaded on my other one.
I am doing my backlog.
Yeah, you're finally beating Xenoblade.
But I could 100% it first at the final battle.
Runner takes off.
No, it's gonna be like it's the final room before the final battle. Or
Then you're
like
gonna
face
turn around
meeting
and walk
involved,
out.
just showing. Hold up. It turns out, walks out, comes back 20 hours later. It's like, what have you done? Nah, nothing much. And then,
I struck
you
out.
have
Gosh darn
a
it.
Monado. I don't even know what a Monado is. I've done some grinding. How much?
So to away with nobody on. Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians.
Open up the window.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Oh gosh
And that
darn
one
it.
fouled off. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Kristen, it should be 2-1, and guess what the count is?
What?
0-2.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh, of course.
Stays alive.
Meow 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 meow. You cannot defeat.
Oh, got me again! I struck out twice.
Meow 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 meow.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Also, this place is really straightforward. They really don't want me to.
It's like the final dungeon area in FF12 is legit.
Oh,
like, just running
and if
straight
you
line.
noticed that I pinned a that's just where I've gotten up to recording the videos.
Wait, did I find an origin shard
Yeah,
inside of
I
Origin?
saw
Yeah,
you.
that's just
Figured
where
you
I
coded it
stopped
for a reason.
recording.
Back here
I
at the
figured you
ballpark,
coded
and
it.
now it's going to be Jordan Lawler.
Pingu, I just found a
Kristen,
shard
in one of the
something
first
that's
ones.
already in.
Over to pick it up.
Rose was in the party.
1 up, 1 down.
Yes, he was
He's-
back in the day.
Stepping up for the Guardians,
view.
Julius Caesar. Good
I mean, it's a very
contact guy,
creepy
good
view.
Defender. Hard grounder into the
Also,
outfield
could we
for a
hear
knock.
yard they be dragons? You manage dragons.
Well, that'll make you
Right,
feel
open
good
the door.
as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got
We're
some
taking
speed
a
on
little
first,
rest
so
in
we'll
here.
see if
Nothing
they
like a
can
little
get
R&R,
Runner
you
on the
know.
go.
Talking
Next
about
pitch is popped up.
Shoot,
Rojas
go back.
settles underneath it and makes the grab. One away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
When talking about like nautical navigation and piratry inside
Now it's
of
gonna be
the
Julius
freaking
Caesar.
end of
He
the
has,
world device.
as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing
No, Kristen.
and thunder in that bat.
3 out of the 4 infielders
First and second
for the
here,
Yankees
no outs.
played on the Twins. Now, I say played loosely because 2 of them had a couple
Ground ball left side,
seasons.
could be 2. Fired to second.
The other one was a
solid
Twin for, I
little
think,
play.
like a day.
Before he just got immediately. Yeah, okay.
Very
Right,
smooth on
clean
the feet.
close,
Second
and
right
then
there. You gotta
save, and
love
then
that.
it's off to murder once more.
6-3 our final score.
That was not a very good game.
For Chris Singleton and our
Nah,
entire
crap, I
crew
saved on the
here
wrong
at
save, but
MLB
it's not
The Show.
death
Thanks
time,
for
it's over
stopping
good.
by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Accidentally kills Ethel Timeline at the very last.
Back here at Chase
But
Field,
now,
top of
Kupo,
the
every
seventh.
save
Here's
is
the
the
speed threat, Julius Caesar.
Done it.
This one high in the air to left center. Carroll settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's one away.
I don't mind Ethel in the background, she's just being a badass.
Welcome back. And now Josh Rojas.
No, apparently I hear Noah as Ethel's class is like one of the strongest things in the game.
On the ground.
I couldn't
Damage-
technically
damage
exploit it
over.
until now because we just got Ethel right now,
Over to
and
Aguilar.
I'm not level
That's
grinding,
one out, the bottom of the
at
second.
least not yet.
You're already leveled, my goodness.
Base is empty, one
Well,
away.
because I still have 20 more
Alec
levels.
Thomas now.
Oh my goodness.
What?
No, you're right, you do.
Bounce to the right
Mhm.
side. Caesar.
The cap has
picks
been
it up,
increased too.
Tosses to first.
1,000.
And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to
Oh,
find
to
a
do
way
it, you
make
have to
him
do
work a little
4,000
harder out
fetch
there on the
press.
mound. I mean, he is just
Honestly, I don't know how I had the sanity to do all the ones in Xenoblade 1.
So
Hit
in
a
now for
single or
Cleveland,
better. Okay,
Julius
let's go.
I don't think
Caesar.
I am sane. Hey, it's Freaky Spider,
And
stop
here
being a
comes.
freaky spider. Beat
Oh,
that.
that was my pitch! Knuckle curve!
He's been pitching well, but
But
we'll
was
see what
Sonic
kind of
there?
adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order.
Get it, Sonic?
We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he's down 0-2
Okay, I know it
as
wasn't
he
the greatest
swings
joke,
through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team
I
any
missed
hope.
2 pitches.
You
I
just
should
hope
have
that he can
hit.
get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Look, I know my brain is
Swinging the
smooth.
ball
Oh, that's not what
lifted
you meant.
left field.
Gosh darn it.
Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Do you have any Napon coins?
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the
Napon
speedy
coin.
Julius Caesar.
I don't need to fight any of you, but if any of you aggro to me, you will die.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing,
All right,
went up
you've
there
been
with
warned.
a plan to be aggressive. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Anderson. Here's your 1.
Just ignore the space dragons. It's
Little
supposed to be
bouncer out
there
front of the plate.
for decoration purposes only.
In
Never
plenty
mind.
of time to first, and that is a big first out. One down, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Neo, hit him with the good shit.
The tying run at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Barefoot should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time.
Neo
He's
beam.
safe. And they trail by 1. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Julius Caesar.
Whoever capture me alive.
Yo, Boog, if you're that base runner second base, you want to be quiet.
Yo, capture me alive.
Bouncing around, not distracting your
You're not stuck
teammate,
here in
the
prison
hitter.
with me.
Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that
Wait, I
release
messed that
play.
line up. Whatever. You're all gonna die anyway, so.
Oh God, I'm gonna strike out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him
that's
anything
rude.
to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and fires. And that one handled. Tosses to first.
Wasn't
That
hit
ends the frame.
hard enough.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Josh Rojas.
Alright, y'all just wanna keep dying to me.
Could be two.
So you'll just keep dying to
Throws
me.
Second for one. And he'll be safe at first. And the final score here,
That's okay.
4-3.
It's not, but you know what? We can at least
Our
pretend it
outstanding
is.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
My denial
We'll see
always
you
lives
soon.
on, don't worry.
Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians. Caesar.
Also, something's weird's going downstairs with Fan, but
I
don't
am
have time
second in the league for hitting.
Woo!
No!
No!
I deserve. Well, not deserve. Obviously, I don't deserve.
It is
first.
my birthright to be number one.
Was Julius Caesar second? No. I don't.
Well,
I don't
technically
actually
there was
know if he
Augustus.
lost any battles. Wasn't that Alexander the Great?
Alexander never lost a battle?
Wasn't that the thing?
In for the third out.
Right?
Oh no. I think he lost
lead
alcoholism.
And now the
Well, no, I.
Diamondbacks will get
Well,
their
yes,
first
but
turn at bat.
I can't actually remember. How did he die?
Here's Josh Rojas.
I'm pretty sure whatchamacallit, Alexander got too drunk at a party and died.
No, I could. No, I think he died by an
Back
animal.
to work.
I think it was
I
an
think that's all.
animal.
Line drive call.
That, I think, is
Takes
Game
it
of
to the back
Thrones.
himself,
No, no,
but he's
no.
back
Now we must
in
look.
time.
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm sorry, what?
How
Alexander the Great
the
died.
OK died.
Oh.
Miles Straw stands in now.
Okay,
for the Diamondbacks.
let's do. Oh, here we go.
See,
The
you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good
MetMuseum.org. This
defensively.
looks like
I mean,
a
watching him
interesting
track balls in
website.
the outfield, it is beautiful.
The totally the
Roll to short could be.
Or
two.
you know what? We could just
One
go to
second.
Wikipedia.
no.
Over to first, double play.
Okay, how did he die? The reign of Alexander. Okay, blah 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 blah.
Wait, it, like,
Nice double play
Oh.
on a fast runner up the line.
What?
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Julius
Hold
Caesar
on!
digs in for the Guardians.
What?
Hit it
He
well.
was defeated by his
What?
own army. He died of a fever. Did he actually die of a fever? Well, then who died by an animal? There was like a guy who
Well,
died of an animal.
Napoleon died of syphilis.
Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Alexander the Great death.
That the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Imagine conquering more than the entire known world of your time, and then getting the sniffles and dying.
Alexander the Great most likely died of malaria or typhoid fever, which were rampant in ancient Babylon. The description of his final illness from my diaries is consistent with typhoid fever. Malaria is the most characteristic of
Righty
typhoid fever.
delivers.
So, yes, a fever, but realistically, it was actually...
Typhoid, yeah, no.
Okay, now
It
I
wasn't
was
just a...
Keep the hands back.
No, it
Famous
wasn't just a fever. It was either
died
malaria or typhoid.
Yeah.
Either way,
by
the fever was part
animal.
of it, sure, but
Even
it
if it
wasn't
was
like...
the flu kills millions every year. So.
No, I don't.
So, take that as you will. I looked it up really fast.
So though, after all that
Back
though,
here in the desert, Alec Thomas now.
To just get KO'd
He's
because...
someone that you might not describe as having elite
conquered the
level
most
speed,
massive
but
armies to
he
die
can
to the most.
The king of Greece, who is also named Alexander, was killed
Aguilar makes the catch. and there's
because he was
one
bit
away.
by a monkey. No, this is who I was thinking of. Okay, all right. I'm just glad I was right.
Aren't we
Because
always
he
glad
broke
that
up
I'm
a
always
dog.
right?
He broke up a fight between his dog and a monkey.
He's got the power, but great contact.
I mean, wouldn't you?
One of the best contact hitters in the game.
I mean,
So
if
I
anything,
was.
that's
Alexander did
Now this
die.
is blasted. Way back
Not-
there.
Alexander died, yes.
So I was right.
His 32nd of the year. And
Stop
they're chipping
aggroing me
away.
and I'll stop
It's
killing you.
7-3.
I had to find that out. I had to look up famous people who died by animals. There was
You're
a
really desperate to
list
find someone.
of the top 10 people.
Zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time.
No, I like it as like Mithridates accomplished much in his life, but haha, funny poison man.
Julius Caesar. On a line base hit.
Turn it. Two.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. Alcantara with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's
Did the runner score?
one gone runner at first.
Animate
The
me!
runner didn't score.
Down for the Diamondbacks.
How could they have betrayed us
I
in
messed
such ways?
I messed up badly.
Hand over the Napon coins.
Ground could be two.
Brain,
This is
I
just
can't
extremely
believe
valuable gold.
We
I can't do anything
remembered
with this.
some guy named Alexander dying by a
First, but
monkey.
he beat it.
Good slider inside.
Brain, we
Which
forget
Jet Money
everything, okay, but we remember that.
Turn
Got the ground ball.
2. Okay.
Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Dustin Harris. The line to kick the pitch. Now that's
Remind me when Snipey comes, I have facts.
Could be extra bases.
Let's not have a little look, Noah. That is death. Ooh, there's a super boss that wants to
It's
kill
a
him.
double and his second hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes.
He's pinned in for a
Miles
Vending,
Straw
okay?
digs in now.
Oh, Jack got off the pillow and proceeded to walk
2-2 down.
and hit the floor.
Look,
Ground ball right side.
truce. I have a
Caesar.
ladder.
Off balance speed. There's
Well, we
one.
got one,
And
that's
he'll
all
be
that
Ancient
matters.
godly beings.
Deceptive
Me.
slider right there.
Ladder.
Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Give
runner
me
on at first
Napon
with one
coins.
gone. Next
I don't
for
need gold.
Arizona,
I
Corbin
need
Carroll.
Napon.
On the ground to third. Might
What?
Be two.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough
To
turn.
second, there's one.
No, we won't be able to turn it.
Good fade and sinking action.
You'll
on
never
that
catch me
changeup.
before
Got
I
that
reach
hitter
this
to roll
ladder.
over.
Julius Caesar.
Alright, super
digs
boss.
into the
I hear you
Guardians.
drop Napon coins. What?
That one's in there, 0-1.
Throwing it back.
I
Can
do
be a
need
little bit
Napon
of a
coins.
dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Oh, how did I get that?
He's got it. Ball game.
We
And
see.
the Diamondbacks
Hacks mode.
salvage the finale of this 3-game
Yeah,
series.
no problem.
Why am I on the brink of death?
And you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Monkey! Also, since I can't see what's happening on my PS4 side, I'm still here, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. Just making sure the monkey attack didn't
Nathan,
destabilize.
were you ever here to begin with?
Am I even...
Are any of us here?
Technically, no, because we're all in a virtual chat together, so...
She is right. She has wisdom.
So none of us are really together, because this is just a virtual chat
What if the
space.
bonds between us are all just
Hey,
fragmentary?
Snipey.
Well,
How's
if
your
that's
night
how it
going?
is.
Good. My knee's kind of bothering me, so is my neck, but
Enemy!
whatever.
Attack! Noah, do the thing. Stop resisting.
Woo! Somebody is beating me, batting average-wise, by 1 point! Woo!
No, that was a separate woo. Don't.
1
Do not
point.
imply anything on my random woos.
I
He
get
wants
it.
you to fail.
Woo! No,
yeah,
just copy me.
failing.
Yeah, I'm seeing my doctor in a couple weeks, so I'll just ask her if I can just chop it off. Then she'll be like, no, and she won't be like, are you stressed?
And that's when you point at the world and go, girl, who isn't stressed
No,
these days?
this is the same doctor when I had an MRI of my brain. She goes, oh, well,
damage
there's a
ratio by
brain.
200% and grants critical rate out.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
she gives the whole party crits? Ethel,
Who,
I love
Ethel?
you.
Oh gosh, I love her even more.
She follows the holy religion.
The twins are 46.
Crits
Kristen,
are...
you want to know something kind of, well, not sad, but kind of sad, but like not sad at all?
What's up?
I do believe the Baltimore Orioles have a better average, have a better record than us.
It's the Minnesota
Heck
Twins
yeah, go team.
Like they would be in first
Dear
place
God, that's
right
a
now
cool
if they were in
team.
the AL Central.
next.
Jack
Yeah,
Jack
go team.
is dead. Yeah. Are you dead? Yeah. He's not even looking at me right now.
About to get
Yeah.
started here, and on the mound for
Sure.
Cleveland in this one.
Sure.
Go, Ethel!
Yeah.
It's
No,
unique
he's not even looking at me.
these days, but he's
Ethel
more of a
single-handedly did a chicken
Stop.
attack.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strike.
Go,
game.
Ethel.
He knows he needs to miss barrels.
Ah,
get
no,
some
that's literally
soft
impossible.
contact, let
Alright,
the defense do most
Mio
of the
B.
Oh, that was
Big
my
guy like that
pitch!
can keep a good tempo. Don't
You
give
blew
hitters
it.
time to adjust or
Curveball!
They can move through a ball game and you look
Saw
up,
it coming.
they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Did you seriously turn around right as I...
double.
Well, they strike
We're gonna
first.
You guys gotta bring him back by sacrificing somebody? Yeah, should we sacrifice somebody? Okay, just so everyone knows, my puppy is not dead. He's in fact breathing. He's just laying down.
He's just engaged
And
in
he's
blood sacrifice.
refusing to look at me!
He's laying upside down, probably with the
Here's
tongue
the
out.
third baseman.
No, he actually is not laying upside down.
2 outs.
No, what?
It's the tongue out. Let me see if the
Scoring
tongue is
position.
out. Oh, the tongue is not out.
No!
He's just
Miranda
chilling.
gets it to first.
He's just
and
chilling.
that will end the inning.
Well, he might be a little hot because the air conditioning is on.
Jake and Chia, the next twin.
Who the heck is Jake and Chia? I think Angus doesn't like
No.
it.
Inside. Caesar collects it
I think so.
to first, and that is that.
Anyway, happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day,
Here's the center
Nathan.
fielder, Trevor
You're welcome.
Lyon.
I'm here
His
because
first
of it.
at bat is a strikeout.
You're welcome.
Left-hand hitter waits.
What?
Happy Labor Day, you're
Ball
welcome.
Right side,
They do that?
throws to first.
Yeah.
2 out.
Greetings and felicitations.
Greetings and salutations.
Zach McKinstry, the next twin up to hit.
Ethel, do the thing!
Polanco leads off
Ethel
first,
did the
but 2
thing.
down to the inning.
Hey, look at this top on.
Kristen, you want to do me a quick favor?
What's up?
On
You want to
the
look up
ground
what you have
right
to be leading
side,
for the for the Triple Crown?
I
fires
feel like
over to
I've done this
first.
before.
Yeah, I know. I just can't
Sure.
remember if home runs is that in that
One
category.
left for Minnesota. They lead it 2-1.
You must be leading in batting average, home runs, and RBIs.
Ow! Leading in 2 of the 3.
Back now at
Okay, here's what we gotta do.
Ready to
We just
go
gotta
for the
take
last
out
half of
who
the
is
inning.
ever
The enemy.
leading.
Julius Caesar.
Enemies, yes.
Mafia hit,
Right
engaged.
center field.
Boom! I hit a home run!
Gone.
Albert Pujols
An
hit 695.
absolutely majestic
I'm
shot.
sneaking
And
around.
we are
So
starting
really,
to
all he needs to do is just hit a couple a week.
Alright, I unlock the elevator. No one can stop the elevator's
I
true
said everyone just giving pitches in the zone. Not necessarily right down the middle, but you know.
Move the ball around, work quickly,
Sneaking around.
and make sure that you keep that hitter
Boom.
off balance.
No, Kristen, did I tell you? Gary Sanchez, a Twinkie?
He was all
Well, he was a Yankee, but now he's a
getting
Twinkie.
started. Now the third baseman,
Hey, you're Twinkies.
Jose Miranda.
Yeah, I call the
Twins. Twinkies.
Anyway,
Oh.
he hit
He's
a
the
home
only one who
run
calls them that.
473 feet.
Dang.
And he grounds
That
it
is
to
the
right side.
longest home run
Caesar
of a
picks it up.
visitor from a visitor in Yankee Stadium.
Over to first.
It's like in the top
Hello.
5
Hitter retired in the
for
You seem oddly happy. I know we're drinking the mimosas tonight, but
Here in Cleveland, top 6. Here's the left fielder, Alex
Christian here drinking.
Kirilloff.
Well, do you have some for us? Never mind, not Pengu.
The pitch.
I, 1, can't drink, 2, don't want to. Thanks for having this
I will
conversation
cover for
with
you.
me.
The government has no strength over me.
Over to Aguilar. 1 up, 1 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one.
Also,
Sinky.
Kupo, if you're ever
Feels
brought to
like
Italy.
you've seen a lot of off-balance.
Don't want to drink,
So
thanks.
2 down. Jake and Chia. The next twin.
You've
No,
been
we
I
got
was
2
wondering.
Yankees. We got 2 Yankees in a trade.
Trying to put his way on.
We got the better of that trade.
Aguilar.
Oh, my mom's asking, you guys need to come visit us, because for our many parties
3, 4, 5 coming up.
in our
Shut
Friday.
up, y'all guys have
And
parties?
the Guardians
Yeah, all the
2.
time.
Pengu and I are really great partiers.
I'm at?
Don't lie.
Caesar now at the plate.
94
I was like, wait, how
hours
do I say that? Partiers?
for teak years.
I am pretty fun.
Kupo.
No one
I have
said that,
found
but I'm sure I am.
Doom donuts.
Sinky, you're not. You're the most annoying person I know.
I have a lot of stories. I could be a storyteller. Do you need a bard?
On the line.
I'm a bard.
Hits the fence.
Oh, that was a
kicking my
really late
Relay
jump.
throw.
Yeah, no, that was awful.
Try for 2.
I could be a bard, and Kristen can
1 down.
be my entourage.
Next.
Kristen, do you want to be my entourage?
No, I don't.
Oh, crap. Well, are you gonna be the bard?
Could be 2.
Kristen, okay, I'm
Nathan's
trying to get us
bard.
work here, okay?
I'm the
I
kid.
pay by the hour. I'm a
Play bard
comedian.
as a main.
They made it look easy, but it's
I'm a comedian. I demand
That's
half
your
of my
own
pay
joke.
up front, half of it after.
Julius Caesar.
You laugh at your own jokes.
Look, I'm a bard who takes
No,
their payment one way or
Nathan,
another.
you wanna hear
either
it?
pay
You wanna
for the
hear it?
music or you
One of my
pay with your
jokes?
life.
That was absolutely good. That'll touch down
Did
off
you
the
just
face
say
of the
you
fence.
either pay with money or you pay with your life?
Scores as they
Yeah, for the
add
music.
up. It's 6
No,
to
but
3.
Nathan, you want to hear one of my
Nice double
jokes?
right there. Loud
Yes.
contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air
What do you
on him
call
to
a
drive
polar
it
bear
out
in
of here.
Hawaii?
No.
He'll take
No!
that swing and that result every time.
I suddenly regret everything.
Lost!
And I seek nothing but the destruction of all life now.
What a mood.
I suddenly get it. I suddenly get JRPG villain.
Rudder breaks for third. Swing.
No, I actually might get it! Boom! And we scored!
What?
Sinky, you finished Mass Effect 3 exactly at 4:20. Well, 4:20 for you. It was not 4:20 for me.
It's 420 somewhere in the world.
Wait, how is it even 4:20 for you? That can't be right.
Alex Kirilloff, 1 for 3. Mejia, the base
It's
It
seven.
runner,
wasn't
first
420
one out.
here.
No, this guy's
Well, yeah, no, it wasn't, and there was no
Play
way
that
it would have been
right
4:20
here.
in
You didn't
Poland.
play that.
You know, at the very
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
You see,
Might
as someone
be,
who's been to the
what clock are
European
you
continent,
using?
Here's
Maybe
Orlando
in like,
Arcia.
let's see here.
He's
Okay, so I
already
think we
homered here
finished
in
at
this
like
one.
1:20.
Yeah, 'cause that's when you were done.
So 3 hours ahead. Are you looking at like no?
Line to second, snagged on the
Not
bounce.
even-
Danger
Look
Donut
at
can't
that.
stop me.
Third out,
I don't
that
even
ends
know
the frame.
where's 3 hours ahead.
Twins
Nowhere.
wind up stranded one.
New York or the ocean, depending on
No,
where you are.
it wouldn't be New York. New York
It would be the ocean. It would be the ocean.
Iceland.
Are you on the ocean? I don't know why I said that louder.
Let's
three
get
and two.
loud.
Oh, okay. Timestamp.
Hard grounder into the
Oh, I
outfield.
almost made. I was like, Snipey, there's no way I
Around third,
finished
Time
at
stamp.
4:20.
Okay.
and he's in
Time
There's no
stop.
way.
A run comes in
No.
on the play.
Stop it. Bad. Keep it up.
Whoa, Simple Jacket playing Fortnite? Oh, yeah, 420.
That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Okay,
so
but Sinky doesn't really
really
laugh
happy
at
with
that, so.
swing. Definitely
Yeah.
generated some
Neither do
Yeah.
I just have it
Huge
readily
impact in this
accessible.
game coming up.
See, I think I played, I think it was 42 hours, so that number has more meaning to me than 420.
You're sleeping
Yay.
in your own bed, you're eating your
Yeah.
clubhouse manager's food.
Like, I get it,
you're
but
in your world.
Ironically,
Play like
despite
it
me
today.
being able to take these guys on, I'm kind of just, whatchamacallit, avoiding all fighting because I'm impatient. Look, it's not that I can't kill them, it's just I don't want to waste the time. And they aggro to me anyways, so I have to kill them.
Why are you... Apparently, when the count is 0-2, I'm batting 152. That's a bit... I don't want to know that. Oh, the Twins are in last place. Twinkies do better.
How could they do this?
Oh,
The Twins have never lost. Oh no. Oh no, Kupo. I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah, I was really
Remember
confused,
the
Snipey.
ether
I was like, where are
lines
you
in-
watching it where I ended at 420?
In Xenoblade 1, where you had to ride the propeller blades.
Yes, I do.
That.
Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get
Okay, I could go for the non-pun coins, but even my loot lust is desiring nothing but destruction.
Oh my god, that was right there! Oh. Throw that again, please. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. He threw it again, but it was not in the strike zone. But it was an error!
And he'll pull into second safely.
Woo, we got on because of an error!
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Juan Soto.
He's still just gold. I don't need gold.
And that one
I
almost
require
got him.
Naponic Soul.
had a huge 2021 season. Just
Hey, that's my headcanon of what the hell Nalpon coins are made of.
OPS, absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's
What?
pretty special.
On to first. They get the out on Soto.
We reversed the linearity.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Anderson. He's someone that really
I'm just
beats
sad
up
now
on
because
right-handed
now I don't
pitching.
have
The
Mass
lefties,
Effect.
however, give him a little bit more trouble. Good plate appearance there.
But
Able
you
to
could
take the
always
walk.
play Mass Effect on Andromeda.
Ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch.
I mean, I will eventually play Mass Effect Andromeda.
Are you sure you want to do that? I like how they avoided any potential continuity errors
I
by
just
setting
have
it
you
600
on
years in the future in a different universe.
But you know what Mass Effect Andromeda has that Mass Effect trilogy doesn't have? A female Turian who is exactly like Garrus. But they couldn't have a male Turian because that would be too much like Garrus.
Look, we can't just keep making Garrus, okay? F-Wolf level 85. Woman, stop.
Do you have any tips on Dead by Daylight for me?
Look at the end.
Snipey?
You
Like,
were
the whole
asking the
party's
wrong
gonna
person.
I was going to say,
You
I
should be
have
asking
probably
me.
played maybe 3, 4, 5 matches. Maybe like less than 5 hours for sure on Dead by Daylight.
Tips on surviving or
Am I being
killing? 'Cause I
attacked in
could-
the save room? Oh, you have violated JRPG law. You must die.
I've also
killed
only
one.
played with one
No!
survivor because it is ours. They use it
Oh.
as a fake
Oh, speaking of Dead by Daylight, Koopa, have you seen the
I mean, you could
Viva
just
La
start
Dirt
another
League
playthrough
episodes
now.
on it?
Shifted over there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the batter now, Brian Anderson.
Actually, that I'm glad I
He saw
finished it
Walker's
now,
first
so
time.
that the only game that I have going, well, except for Prototype, but Prototype would just have
And
to.
there's a rocket into the outfield. Caesar
Now I only
coming
have
home.
Assassin's Creed Revelations.
He'll score easily, and it's a
Oh, sweet.
one-run game.
Borgia.
And the tying runs at second
Oh,
base with a double.
Borgia's not
That's
good.
Himself up in RBI.
That's Brotherhood. Revelations
I know.
is that.
We've already taken out the
Oh,
Borgia.
yeah.
You are evil. Yeah. Well, hey, that's Spanish. I believe you mean es español.
4.
Come on. No, we didn't turn it again.
You are evil. I am
But you've
necessary
played 5
evil.
hours longer than me.
Now it's the
When in
second
doubt,
Just
scream.
Caesar.
Oh, and then when you're caught by the hook, try to get out.
And first
Instantly.
offering is
I was
fouled
kidding.
off.
Don't actually do that.
This is one of those
It
situations.
depends
the
on what do you mean by
How lucky you are.
tips.
plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit
For one, I
extremely
can't really
hard
offer
right
you
at
any
him if
tips
they're gonna
because
have a
each
chance
Dead by Daylight
to
match
go
is
for a double
different.
play.
Mhm.
Oh, I
There's
should
no
not
one
say that.
general thing that
Different
will
map.
save you.
You and I got a chance to
Different
broadcast the
maps,
2019
different killer,
All-Star game
different
and
survivors.
the city of Cleveland.
So I can't really
did such a
offer you
great
anything.
job. I felt like
Other
There's no
than
one off
turned,
no.
there was
try
some
to use
Ow.
the
for
generators.
the All-Star game, a face of one
But-
And
players.
pray
Hiding
your
in the corner.
teammates
Here's
do the
Luis
same.
Guillorme for the fourth
Hiding in a
time
corner
tonight.
like a coward.
Yeah,
if
the
you
last game I
AFK for
played, I
too
got
long,
sacrificed. It was the time. I
You
went
get
past the
scrolls
time
around
limit,
your
I
head, and
think.
that tells the killer where you are. So yes,
The
you can't
second
AFK.
safe there.
But But cowardice, Koopa.
I'll wiggle my way out of the hook. Well, you can wiggle your way out of the
Don't you dare.
You're out of the hunter's or the killer's
unlikely.
grasp.
Okay.
Gotta do a little butt wiggle.
Serious tip. The only tip I can offer. Okay, the only tip I can offer is when you're being chased. One, when you're being chased, try your best to only pallet slam when the killer will actually get stunned. This is a reminder that killers play in first person while you play in third person. So use that to your advantage. Tight corners or your friend. 2, if you're grabbed, try your best to wiggle off. It's kind of hard though. 3,
Oh, and don't go in the basement.
3, when you're on the hook, don't you dare try to jump off. It is like a 1% chance of actually working, and it just wastes your time on the hook.
What if you just have God to your luck?
You don't. And it just wastes your time, and you just have to kind of hope your teammates come get you. It sucks, but
and then,
that's how it is.
Don't get into the game!
This is,
Now, see, Sniper, if you asked me about Friday the 13th, I actually probably wouldn't give you helpful advice. I'd be like, get the car, drive away without anybody, use a frying pan, when in doubt, make friends.
Yeah, when you're chicken dinner. Like, this is.
But I want to get into the dangerous sex dungeon.
What?
When you are on the hook, make sure you make the obligatory, oh look, I'm just hanging joke.
I'm just hanging.
Really, it just boils down to try your best.
Come on. Grand Slam! Against Taylor Rogers! Let's go! Wait, was that a Grand Slam?
Alright, Evil Shambhala cannot contain me. Well, okay, normal Shambhala wasn't really nice anyways, but unless we're talking about Shambhala in the biblical sense.
Wait, was that a Grand Slam? I think it was a Grand Slam. Let's go.
I think that's Hindu.
Great job here of staying within himself.
You know what? I know nothing of Shambhala.
Sorry, Rogers. I love you, Rogers.
Well, he does more than just a knock.
No, Sniper, you never go to the basement.
But I love playing Friday the 13th. My favorite thing about Friday the 13th is you can actually sort of kill him. B.
No.
And this is what you want to do.
Sinky's strategy in Friday the 13th was trying to befriend Jason.
I befriended Jason a couple times, and then I actually got yelled at a couple times.
And then her teammates got mad.
Kind of I wasn't playing the game.
You have been booted for illegal teaming.
No, see, my favorite thing is not to make friends with Jason, even though that's pretty fun. Is to start the car up and just run away while jamming out to Summer of Heat.
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins taking.
Can't believe you asked for tips on Dead by Daylight, a game that literally changes every match.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it depends on who you play, right? Because
Yes, and each survivor has certain perks. It is I, the Jake Park main.
Well, yeah, because just so you know, Sniper, when we play, Jake is off limits.
Well, you can double up, but
no, that's not how it works.
I mean, it is. This ain't no Friday.
It's against the law.
Actually, no, you can double up in Friday the 13th, too.
So 2 down now.
I think. It's been so long since I played Friday.
It is I, the Jake Park main, and if you ask why Jake Park, I don't know. I played him on Xbox.
You like making the killer suffer.
I migrated to, I'll play him on PlayStation too.
The only Friday the 13th game I played was on the NES.
Guardians fail to score.
Nice.
Oh god, no.
Showing how old
I actually really liked Friday the 13th. It's more fun with friends, but... Oh, and then there was that one time I was the real estate agent trying to sell some houses. That was fun.
The enemy's trying to shoot me with the gun, but they can't hit me.
Mercado fires to third. No
this is kind of funny.
He's there.
But yes, Summer of Heat. I actually don't know if I still have Summer of Heat on my phone. Ow! Jake is a park person. I was going to say Jake is a park.
What about the Paul? Dear God, the damage!
Trevor Larnick. Oh my goodness, Kristen. So the Twins have a lot of people on the IL. You may say, how many people? We legit have a lineup in IL. We have about 3 or 4 pitchers.
Right. If God isn't
We have
behind the eternal prison,
every position except for third base.
I'm just gonna do this later.
It was in a location where you could get the...
Now it's the power speed combo.
Now God, you better be behind this door.
Oh, got me on the stupid
Double
curveball.
dead. Imagine Klaus just comes out from behind the door. Yo, what's up? Hit me. God.
Excellent slider.
It's like you can't pull this a third time. Aww.
Come on, drop! That's
We've
not
entered
dropping.
the purple room. Only the highest refined purple is here.
Melia!
Melia, the entire Xenoblade community misses you
Julius
as a whole, even the ones who haven't played one somehow.
This guy has turned into a beast.
We'll bust you out of there.
Right.
Oh yeah, it dropped.
But a good
I
job to keep it in
gotta
front.
hit. I gotta hit.
2 outs.
And I'm stealing. We are stealing the base.
Balazovic checks the runner.
Use the enemy.
Do they normally not have a lineup? No, that just means they have a crap ton of players hurt.
Hello,
Yeah.
me. How you doing?
That's
I know
kind of
you're
on
still
brand for...
depressed, but help us break out the queen.
Actually, apparently there's like a lot of players that are hurt.
Just because your waifu is dead doesn't mean you had to screw over mine. Depression man?
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Oh, actually, he looks like shit.
The flip to the pitcher covering.
You look a well like me.
Man at first. Here's Yairo Munoz.
He's like, well, if that ain't karma. With your woman, I'm sorry. I didn't know Mia was a possessable item.
Quickly on the ground towards second.
I'm on mute.
Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
I just realized this voice actor is literally having a conversation with himself.
A little defensive, jammed him up right there. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.
Then I'll just kill myself by killing you.
About yourselves, you've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher
Lands, we're on the time
expectation to
schedule.
play well, so they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Right, fresh.
Okay, trying to figure out how I'm gonna
I'll
get
do
this
it.
cute.
Come at me. My anime sword is cooler than yours.
I realized tomorrow is weekly reset for Destiny 2, finally. Oh wow, that's insane. Were you saying that was me insane? Oh, anyway, Snipey, I have facts. Are you awake enough for facts? I'm back in first, sucker! I'm only down 3! But is Byron Buxton on the Twins still?
It's okay to be sad.
Thanks for your permission, Doctor.
Oh wait, it's already passed. I'm awake enough for facts. Okay. Did you like my memes that I posted?
Come at me.
I love whose line is it anyway. Okay, anyway, let's see here. Okay, I have... Okay, when Julius Caesar... Oh, it's Julius Caesar. When Julius Caesar landed in Africa, he tripped and fell on his face. This would have been considered a fatal omen by his army, but instead he shouted, "Africa, I have tight hold of you." The expedition proved to be a success.
Recovery.
Smooth recovery on the spot.
Would that be a charisma 100?
Got him.
That's a charisma 100
Yeah.
right there.
Eat
Oh, he
shit.
tripped us to the bad. No, I just have my hold on you.
Interesting day on the
Okay.
MLB schedule.
No, don't worry, I'm just taking the enemy out early. Sir, cease with the anime. Anime is a sin.
Cleopatra and Julius. Oh yeah, so these next few are gonna be Roman.
Anime is a sin.
At their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city.
Julius Caesar and Cleopatra had a child together named Caesarion, which translates to Little Caesar.
I'm sure he wants to turn that around,
Which is where we get
I wonder if he really likes
the
people.
medical.
Now it's J.D. Davis. His split numbers between June and July there.
What?
The medical operation. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
I was curious as to what
Caesarion. I was like, wait, what's it called?
Yeah. Here's a tapper towards short. Jimenez,
Roman politician named Lucius Quintus. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Lucius Quintus, that's not how you pronounce it, but whatever. Cincinnatus was twice given near absolute authority over the Roman Republic, and he gave it up twice. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Now the next emperor
comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch, and he just misses.
Her land is neutral special. He wields a gun.
Swung on, belted.
Come on! Come on, get out! Come on, come on! Go, 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 go! Boom! Home run! Julius Caesar's body was the subject of one of the earliest known recorded autopsies. Oh, never mind. Hold on one second. Julius Caesar's body was the subject of the earliest known recorded autopsy. Of the 23 stab wounds recorded, only one was potentially fatal on its own. The physician ruled his death due mostly to blood loss.
Right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's gonna win?
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
Really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that
I didn't need that blood anyways.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Can you just imagine being that senator who like didn't get the memo that they were doing a stabbing today, and so you're just like, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, this is gonna be a great day at work today.
The ironic thing is that for a lot of the other senators of Rome, they were shocked by the whole situation, but they accidentally created the Rhodes succession because whoever killed Caesar's killers was the new Caesar.
Can you just imagine that the poor senator who's like,
And a pitch.
It's gonna be a great day at work today.
It's gonna be a great day.
The throw to second.
Man, can't wait to get back to, oh god.
Double play.
Why are we shaking him?
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right
Damn it, that's not enough. Ethel, you
And
up
then
there?
there's me who's fast traveled or time traveled and just eating popcorn and be like, wow. I only wish I knew what they were saying.
Because they sure were not speaking English.
They were not speaking English. Actually, there is a video I want to watch. It was like, what's the earliest
Julius Caesar
time period where we could actually understand the English that was spoken? Whatever, you know, like how far back could we go?
It's good speed at the top
Until we actually, like, genuinely understand.
Till we could actually converse with people.
And pick up a run.
The 0-1
Nice one, Ethel.
out to center.
The senator walks in, everyone's stabbing Julius Caesar 23 times, and the last senator tries to stab Julius with the banana because they forgot it was Stab Your Leader Day. Can I borrow somebody's a knife? I forgot mine. This is why it's important to send out memos, guys.
Well, why did they kill Julius Caesar?
Look, if you had the opportunity to kill Caesar, would you not?
On the ground.
I think
don't know how to
Julius
answer
Caesar
that question.
was a great guy.
Sends it to first. One away.
I mean, the person who's like, who gets kidnapped and is like, no, have my ransom for hire, that's the kind of guy that I want to hang out with. Not necessarily that he,
Anyways, time to
after
kill
the
myself
fact,
in a chain attack.
To the right side.
that he found those who kidnapped him and crucified them. But you know,
Whips it to
Yeah, I
first.
was gonna be like,
Got
I'll
the
come
out.
back for
Good
revenge.
job on the mound.
You
Here's
wouldn't.
Sinky. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance
I'm gonna have to
swings.
stab you with a
right?
banana. I'm sure. I mean, if you like use
Julius
enough force,
Caesar
you could probably
digs
stab
in
you with a
now.
banana.
I mean, technically, anything with enough force becomes lethal.
Bueller look to first. Back in there standing.
From a nuclear banana. I mean, it does
Okay,
have
ready?
radioactive-
Are we ready for some next facts? See, reading facts about the
Prepare
Roman
the
Empire
thermonuclear
kind of makes
banana.
me wish I could, like, visit the Roman Empire, but not live in it, because I don't want to live in any place where, you know, the life expectancy, actually, the health, you know, whatever. I like
No, the
20.
bodies are really small.
Okay, a Roman merchant who sold fake jewels was sentenced to face a lion in the arena. When the gate finally opened, a chicken walked out. Emperor Gallienus proclaimed he practiced deceit, then had it practiced on him. That's the kind of emperor I want to rule.
Meme Emperor, let's go.
The dude who just memes.
Am I gonna die? No, this is just
Well,
too
no, can
funny.
you just imagine everyone who's like, they're like, yeah, this is gonna be a bloodbath, guys. Absolute bloodbath, and the chicken just walks out. Oh, but little do they know that this chicken has killed 5 people before.
No, it's a rabbit that comes out. Joke's on them, though. It's the rabbit of Antioch.
And now
It's
it's
just a
on
rabbit.
Rosario.
That's no ordinary.
Rabbit. Give him hell, Ethel. Yo. I
Roman
actually killed myself.
gladiators rarely fought to the death or against animals and were considered celebrities of their time. See, in the movie Gladiator, which won the Best Picture, by the way, in 2000, in the movie Gladiator, there was a scene where whoever it is, the main character, Russell Crowe, was going to receive a
you can forget about having any success against him.
The only word that's coming up is a scholarship. That's not it. Deal, an endorsement deal. There we go. That's an endorsement from like an olive oil company, whatever, which actually happened, but the director was like, no, people won't take that seriously. So, I mean, they received endorsement. You know what time is the best time to be a senator or person in a political party? The French Revolution. You're right!
For the 4th time tonight,
He's going crazy.
the 1-1.
You're the one who threw her in jail and killed her.
On the ground, right side.
He's talking to the
Caesar
lady.
over to pick it up.
It's like, what kind of precision are you having?
And that'll do it.
Yeah, that would have been so cool. Yeah, you get a beheading, and you get a beheading, and you may get a beheading. And the person who was behind sort of the French Revolution, you get a beheading as well. Sorry, Robespierre.
2 outs. Runner
He
on
lost
first.
his head.
Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians.
You done fucked up.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try
Like, what do you know? I am you.
The French Revolution was so peaceful. I mean, it really was. There was hardly any violence
He stays alive.
during the French Revolution, where I actually can't remember what it was called,
Hernandez with a move to first. McCarthy.
but yeah,
back
no,
in
it was
standing.
really peaceful. It was a peaceful transfer of power. It really was. Oh gosh, darn it! Why'd I swing? Okay, humans are 99.9% genetically identical to each other. The 0.1% difference accounts for the various differences like skin color, hair color, eyes, and even diseases. This is why I cannot, for the life of me, completely understand genetics.
Back now at Progressive Field. We're at extras here. Stepping in the long ball threat, Julius Caesar.
Okay, now would be a really good time for a home run.
The pitch. Pop up here, third base side, Davis.
I got him
Moving
out.
Under this one. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes
A 3-2 final score in this one.
The
A
year
one-run
536
extra-inning win for Chris Singleton and
AD,
entire
so what is that,
outstanding
CE,
crew here
after
at MLB
Common
The
Era?
Show. I'm John
Is
Shelby
considered
saying
by some
so long.
scholars to be the worst year ever to be alive due to volcanoes, extreme weather, and famine throughout Europe and Asia.
Well, mood.
I'm sorry, but I think the Middle Ages would like a chat. They don't call it the Dark Ages for nothing.
Weren't actually that dark.
I mean, there was the plague.
Does Nathan get what I was talking about?
What?
Plague?
Getting the nod in this one, Cal Quantrill.
The Dark Ages weren't actually that dark video.
Oh, yes.
They weren't that dark.
You know, especially considering where you are. It's just if you're French or British.
Yeah.
And
Well,
because
no,
of
I think it's called the
Eurocentrism.
Dark Ages for some reason.
No.
One really overly dramatic poet.
OSP did the Dark Ages weren't that dark video like last month.
2 outs, nobody on.
It's kind of just a guy said, wow, these ages were dark, and everyone was like, whoa, really? And he's like, yeah.
Well, and I do believe what came after was the Renaissance.
Yeah.
But what's the Renaissance that came after?
And the thing is since I think he was like a British scholar and everything, and then Eurocentrism came in, where we basically got to write the history books, because Empire, what you may call it, that's why it's so prominent.
Okay, now, Kristen, look up. Did the Renaissance happen after the Dark Ages?
Technically, yes, but depending on where you are, the Renaissance was technically already happening.
I know the Renaissance happened in like 5 places, okay? But Kristen, what happened during the English Renaissance?
This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the
Or
plate.
it started to become, rather, as Nathan said, multiple places.
Well, yeah, because I think it was the
They
Italian
saw that multiple
Renaissance.
times. It happened at multiple places.
Or just the
And I
calendar.
think there was a French Renaissance. No, Kristen, do you know what happened during the English Renaissance?
Oui.
Yes.
Oui.
No.
Guess who came to popularity?
I have a feeling you're going
William
to tell me.
Shakespeare.
Oh god, the true darkness.
Guess who was also royalty? Cage of sheep. During the English Renaissance. That's right, Queen Elizabeth I.
Maybe caught that one
Wow.
off the end just a little bit.
Who is Queen Elizabeth's the first father?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Habsburg. No.
Which era did she end?
He's already
I'm just kidding. We won't go into that. There was the snipey. You used the wrong there.
Down.
Over to first. Caesar back on a dive.
You used the wrong there, snipey. Spelling mistakes I can deal with. When you use the wrong there or to, then I have a problem.
2.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss.
Alright, you got him, Ethel.
Down on strikes.
Hindus in America are the highest educated religious group, with 77% of all Hindus in the U.S. having college degrees.
Now batting Jaron Duran.
Are you ready for this fun fact?
Is it fun?
Well, I actually kind of found it interesting and
Factual?
funny how we've never corrected
And
it.
is it
But
a fact? Keep
you say,
going.
is it a fact? No, I actually made it up.
On the top of the 6th.
I've actually made up all of these.
Sing deep, these songs of man.
Spain has been in the wrong time zone for 7 decades. I don't know if this has been corrected. This might have been corrected, but I probably think not. Spain's dictator Francisco Franco set the country's clocks an hour ahead in World War II in order to align with Nazi Germany, and the change was never reverted.
Classic Spain for you.
Ground ball right side. Caesar gloves it.
Oh, dang, we're losing 6-0 against Boston. That's
And
okay.
that is that.
Oh, stop using samurai abilities, because you're sad.
Scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Guardians nothing. So up next, Julius Caesar. He has.
Hey, launching Neo, that's rude. That's your
Okay,
waifu
are you
for
ready
life.
for another interesting fact?
Big swing.
Waifu for life.
And thunder
Yes,
in that
Sinky?
bat. That's towards center.
NSA, NASA, there we go. NASA hired 11 deaf men to study the body's response to foreign gravitational environments. They were chosen because their disabled inner ear made them immune to motion sickness. We have a dead puppy.
Base is empty, one away. And next for the Red Sox, Sidane Rafaela. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Caesar picks it up. Fires over to first. Got him.
Yes, it looks like I'm never gonna be recruited by NASA because I get really bad motion sickness. I just want to go to space. That's my thing. I just want to go to space, but not the stupid lame space that Bezos did, where they spend like 2 seconds in space.
Espacio.
Came back down. No, you want.
What do I want to do in space, guys? Remember, I want to swim in space. I want to swim in space.
Okay, but they said specifically not.
But connected to a rope, so I don't actually go floating in space, because that would be scary.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Try to take on the
Hey,
wind
what's
and
the
left
void
field
coming?
out
Oh, God,
there.
the void.
Oh, that is how I meet aliens. That would be a good way to meet aliens.
Unfortunately, Artemis launch may not happen until like later this year, so I'm sad.
6-0.
I'm very sad.
This one ends.
But they can't just fix the rocket.
Yeah, you can't just ad hoc
It's leaking fuel, and so they're trying their
Because
best.
of these people in South Park.
Just get in the rocket.
Okay.
Just
Ready
launch
for this next
launch
fact?
the rocket, even though it's on leaking engine fuel. It's fine.
It's supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's what it's
White
supposed to do.
torture. Wait, how does being
I'm
dead?
sorry.
Oh my God, not dead!
And welcome into the ball
No,
game.
okay, Snipey. No, they're.
Saturday afternoon
I'm sure
action
this
on
isn't
the
with
show.
all deaf
It's the
people.
Boston Red Sox taking
It's
on
because
Cleveland.
their inner ear wasn't working. That's where motion sickness comes
And we'll be
from.
back with the first
The
pitch
motion
right after
sickness
this.
really comes from, at least that's how vertigo happens, is when you're, oh boy, you have these little crystals in your inner ear, and once they fall off,
Just about to get underway.
then you get
And on the
vertigo.
mound today, Taiwan
So if their inner ear isn't working, then nothing can happen with the crystals. So their body won't know that they're in motion sickness.
He stays in the game and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Damn it, just not enough.
But Sniper, if you're wondering why dead doesn't make you immune to or does make you immune to motion sickness, because when you're dead, you kind of don't feel anything.
Type of ball club you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after
Big
last night's
revelation.
struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of one of why I was going to say a downside to being dead, but, you know, motion sickness is not fun. Motion sickness is not.
What if you
Can we
want to
just
feel
get
it?
what's next?
Drives in the run.
Oh, anyway, white torture is a type of psychological torture that includes extreme sensory deprivation and isolation. It involves putting the prisoner in a completely white, soundproof room. This torture makes the detainee lose personal identity and can cause hallucinations.
Don't you love torture?
1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS.
It's more effective against kids.
Absolutely a monster.
Run around the move. Cut on and miss.
Oh, that was a beautiful
That's
jump.
a stolen base, not even close.
When Richard Stanley, the original director of the mega flop The Island of Dr. Monroe,
William Contreras.
in 1997, was fired and replaced, he secretly returned to set disguised as a mutant dog and worked for the rest of the movie of production as an
Next offering is
extra.
in for a strike.
See, I don't
You will
really
not
know
keep
that
me from
movie,
the
so
project.
I don't know.
UCP when he was asked how he would react,
Check
he
on
was
the
on
runner.
14.
Caesar dives back in safely.
That is not confusing.
Oh, this is my final fact, guys. I'm sorry.
The final fantasy.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw safe.
Dragon tails.
And the right.
Oh, that was a bad jump. I don't think we're going to make it.
Runner goes again. Throw to third, and he's out.
You have
In
to believe.
1990, First Lady Barbara Bush criticized The Simpsons as the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Marge, a character from Simpsons, wrote a letter to her in character politely telling her not to be so judgmental and explaining that her family tried her best. Mrs. Bush later apologized for her loose tongue.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Okay, that's it. That's all
You're
the facts I got.
stupid, right, Flutter? But I tried, though. Okay, my bad.
Just remember about the wild chihuahuas that terrorized a town. Pooping everywhere.
Karmic chihuahuas.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out
Backslash
there, I'm
to win the
right
game.
back in there.
Or I don't know who the final boss is.
You're not done yet?
Let's It was a long fight. He's
Gosh,
a toughie.
Nathan.
You're not done
I'm a strong boy, and the evil version of myself is also
You have a...
20 levels above him, I know.
It did not drop.
I was gonna
He's a
say you have
strong boy.
Vessel.
Give us more facts.
Say you have
I'm
Vessel.
sorry, that was all the facts.
Vessel technically isn't the meta.
Maybe I
Who
can look
cares?
on. I
She
can
looks
look
cool.
on Pinterest.
And he's a badass. And
I
isn't
think
that the
it's
true
the
meta,
Type 0
Kupo?
child. I think the Type
Isn't-
0 child is the meta.
Isn't the real meta who looks the coolest?
Exactly, and that's why I have to...
Also, in the words of my
here we go, here we go.
14, meta shmeta.
The middle.
Facts about
Caesar handles the chance.
ancient civilizations. Doesn't that sound fun, guys?
Plenty of time to
Google
first, and that
facts
is
just
that.
so we could keep talking about facts.
No,
I
it's.
actually have
I'm
a
looking
really
at
cool
fact
book.
public. I'm looking at my
Trailing
Pinterest.
here, 2-0.
I have a really cool book.
I actually have a really cool
Of,
book of facts too. If that's
No,
what you're gonna
it's
say.
about ancient civilizations like the Mesopotamia era and the ancient
All
eras.
set for the start of the inning.
It's really
and
cool.
Now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Ronaldo Hernandez. The 0-2
Hello, this is Bird Mation.
to the right side. Oh!
Oh! Beautiful stop.
Throw to first. One up, one down.
Actually, it wasn't that beautiful, but
Such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving
okay, ready? The city of Jericho in Israel has been continuously inhabited since 9,400 BCE and is thought to be one of the oldest continuously occupied cities in the world. That's pretty cute.
To the right side.
No.
Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
The earliest historical record of kilo use is from 7000 BCE in the ancient civilization of Mesopotamia.
Speaking of...
And stepping in for Boston, Ryan Bliss. Sinky, you talk about a guy that has all the
Yeah,
skills.
no, let's not
The range is really
invade
good, but the
Jericho.
arm just stands out and he makes
Did I
all
say,
the
was it
plays.
Jericho?
On the ground, right side.
Was that the city that I
The
said?
throw to first, two gone.
Oh, he's doing a nice
Are you
Yeah,
even
no.
paying attention to your own facts?
No, I just forgot. Okay, Kristen, I am staring at a bunch of facts. Yeah, no, we are not invading Jericho.
One down.
That
Here's
would
the speed
not be
threat,
very
Julius
smart.
Caesar.
Kupo.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the
Kupo?
plate
In
about
here?
as well as anyone in the sport.
Playing Shouter
How
for
difficult is
Diacat.
that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my
This
bubble gum
summoner
card.
just
You'll see
learned the
how
hard
fun it
way
is.
that
These guys
jumping
are
off.
great, man. They have
Okay,
the
yeah.
ability to look out.
Okay, are you ready for another fact? Do you guys know when the
And I hit him,
first...
so he was in
wait.
combat and he jumped off the cliff.
Those are the ones
Oh.
that become elite. This couldn't have played out any better on
Learned the
offense.
hard
They
way
were trying
that
to trade it out to move the runner into
fall
scoring
damage counts in
position, but
PvP.
instead, they just couldn't make the play.
Will you join the party?
They need to nerf the stupid range of Whitney to beat. He was not near me.
This guy has turned
Okay, we
into
can't
a
in-
beast.
Because Poland
And the right-hander deals.
isn't necessarily...
Line drive.
You do not want to invade
I'm
Israel.
now teamed up with myself.
Yeah, we don't want to invade Israel.
Runner around third.
Is a
in to
sentence.
score. Another comes in to score. And then
That is so controversial.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much.
So I'm
just a
not even gonna
textbook
touch that
double into the
sentence.
gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders,
I even
you
think
know you're
Jericho
making a turn
itself
to
is a
just an
super
excellent
controversial city. Because I think it's like who
Yeah.
owns... Oh, you know what? Actually, that might be Jerusalem. But it might be Jericho.
It might be
It's
both.
both. It's both.
Digs in for the Guardians.
Yeah, we hate Poland. That's right.
It's a controversial.
Oh,
It's like
animation
holy
myself.
cities. That's why I was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, they're holy
first off,
cities,
Ringer's
and
fouled
with
off.
that comes always a wave of controversial.
You make a good offer.
Left-hand batter waits.
Why are you saying?
That one blasted deep to right.
Wow, so you hate me?
Turning, looking, and
You're
that
not
one is
technically
gone.
Polish. You're American.
But he has Polish
His
blood in him.
36th home run of the season. It's
Give some power.
Right, but you're American. You were born here in America, which makes you American.
But does he have American citizenship?
You are blood oath.
I don't understand
You're
why you
an
can't have multiple
American.
citizenship. Like, I think
It
Japan...
depends on where you're moving to.
Well, Japan, you
some
have to
countries
choose.
make you move.
And I'm like,
some
why do
make
you have
do-
to choose?
Me, myself, and Mio are gonna bust you out of prison.
You know, Kupo, how's the Xenoblade working out for you?
We're
Okay,
gonna bust
ready
you
for
out
this
of
next
prison.
fact?
Yay!
Guys, you want to know when the first vending machine was invented?
Sure.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Well, I don't have that fact. No, I'm just kidding, I do. The first vending machine was invented in ancient Egypt in 2015. Oh, that's not 2015. 215 BCE,
Out to short.
and sold holy water.
Fires to first on the run.
It worked by the use of levers, meaning a coin would open a tap, letting the water out. I don't think that's very holy.
And fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Next to hit, Zidane.
Yeah, because I think Japan you have to make a decision. I think in like Switzerland you have to make a decision.
Because you're either one or the other. And here in Vibe Squad, you're either one or the other, okay?
And I just can't deal with that. That's like too much pressure. Like, yo, I have a hard enough time figuring out what I want for my birthday. What makes me think I can choose?
Oh, Sinky, it's your birthday. Just make
Maybe it wasn't Japan. Maybe it wasn't Japan.
Sinky, your
I thought
birthday's
it
in
was
5
Japan.
days.
Millie's
Anyway.
back, baby!
Your birthday's in 5 days.
I know it is.
Make sure you don't
Asphalt
forget,
is not a
guys,
modern
Sinky's
material.
birthday is in 5 days.
Regular production of asphalt is known from the 3rd millennium BCE. The Babylonians even used it to fasten carved eyes to statues. I wonder if it still smelled like that back then. Because asphalt's the one that smells really bad, right?
Oh, the leader of Organization ABC isn't technically a person, they're just a big mood, given form.
Shut up, guys. You want to know where broccoli is from?
Where?
Broccoli is a human innovation. There we go. Broccoli is a human innovation and man-made food, being a result of selective breeding of wild cabbage plants that started around the 6th century BCE. Sinky, for your birthday, I'll give you your favorite baseball player who I'm totally not going to kidnap. See, the best part is I probably wouldn't be able to tell you who's my favorite player for the Twinkies, and so you just have to bring the whole thing.
Just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Yeah, so we're not going to find broccoli in the wild. But I want to know who also invented broccoli, be like, you stupid.
5 for 13 in the series.
Maybe they wanted to eat trees but couldn't eat trees. I think that's a valid point, Crack Typhoon. We must go find the person who invented the broccoli. Okay, ready? The great... Is it the Great Sphinx of Giza? Is so old that its first restoration dates back to 1400 BCE, when it was already 1,000 years old.
Oh my.
Like, no, this is when Cleopatra is closer to us than to the
Yes,
building
she
of the
is.
pyramids. That's how old they are. And mammoths, woolly mammoths, walked.
And the pitch.
I need you to summon Earth, summon Water, and summon Jolt.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice
Can I
steal
join
there,
the
getting
party?
scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to
If that
pitching
is your
around
question, the
hitters
answer is
a little bit
yes.
Because of the open base, but it's
Can
early
I
in this
join
ball
the
game.
club?
Can't imagine
Yeah, I
them
love
changing
like
the
learning
top
about
play
like
too much.
times, like the T-Rex and the Triceratops weren't actually within the same period.
No, they were
Ground ball
not.
left side.
Okay. Abuse of the smoke signal is known to have contributed to the fall of the Western Zhou dynasty at around 8th century BCE. King Yu of Zhou had a habit of fooling his warlords with false warning beacons in order to amuse his queen. When an actual rebellion occurred, no one came to the aid of the king.
We're asking Melia, do you need an escort out of here? And Melia's like, do you know who I am? I got this.
What a mood. But yeah, Sinky, cool fact. I was more laughing at Sinky's fact. But imagine, like, it's like, you know, the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
When you need actual help, no one's gonna believe you.
Yes. The oldest D20 dice was uncovered in Egypt and dates back to around 30 BCE. They were playing D&D, right? That's when you use a D20, right?
The D&D dice, yes.
They were playing D&D!
The final battle.
Back in Egypt!
Now let's end this bastard and be done with it.
But is Crom going to crit?
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robles settles under it. Brings it in.
Right, and at this final battle, I'm gonna go.
A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Okay, ready? Ready for this one? Ready for this next fact? The first recorded battle in history was the Battle of Megiddo in 1457 BCE. It left such an impression on the Levantine people there that they believed the final battle of humanity would take place there as well. That's where the word Armageddon comes from.
Focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Yeah, there's ball four.
And then I wonder what they would see or say when they see that it's only gotten worse.
That's depressing, and I'm trying to be happy.
Okay, let me find some new facts.
Gilgamesh.
Oh, here we go! Archaeologists have found slingshot balls in Greece that are engraved with "Take that" or "Catch," dating them back to the 4th century BCE.
Is this the mech from Torna? Let's go, baby.
Humans used crop rotation 8,000 years ago. As far back as 6,000 BCE, farmers alternated crops each year. They did not understand the chemistry, but knew that doing so kept the soil healthy for good harvests. Despite being built in 280 BCE, the Colossus of Rhodes was approximately as tall as the Statue of Liberty. Like, hearing about all of that just makes me marvel at, like, all the old stuff. That are, like, all of the, you know, like, is the Statue of Liberty that impressive? Is the Eiffel Tower that impressive? I mean, yes, but...
Right. And the next version, new affinity log added, Melia, age, don't even ask.
Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians.
Alright.
Scurvy was documented as a disease by Hippocrates, and Egyptians have recorded its symptoms as early as 1550 BCE. The knowledge that consuming foods containing vitamin C is a cure for scurvy has been repeatedly rediscovered and forgotten into the 20th century.
Now the 0-1.
One scurvy? Oh, it's the gives you away your teeth. What do you do to get rid of it? You vegetables, okay. What's scurvy? Oh, it's the thing that screws your teeth. What do you do? Oh, you eat vegetables.
The tying run at the plate.
This every 100 years or so.
Remember that time I did my time travel?
Look forward to seeing him hit the ball a long way, but if you're in the stands,
anyways.
or you're in a
Oh wait, no, I
broadcast
forgot
booth,
you
or
can't
you're
save on
right
elevators.
keep your eye on the game.
No, I remember reading about this one college student who only ate ramen every single meal.
Right-handed reliever.
And he had scurvy.
Pops it up.
I didn't even know that. Well, scurvy doesn't occur nowadays.
Remember whatchamacallit, how we were saying you could technically live off of beer so long as you
Oh my goodness, this is a conversation Sinky was not a part of. So back when I bought the Swarm Mine, I was discussing with Nathan how the trick to surviving in the Swarm Mine is that you need to have a steady supply of food. You know, to survive the war. And Nathan said, and you can make beer if you have the right materials in the Swarm Mine. So Nathan said, well, what if you just tried to live off beer? And so I looked it up. And if one actually had vitamins alongside the beer, you could actually survive.
Perpetually.
Or at least hypothetically, you would have what you need. Because
Eventually
if you only had beer, you would eventually face scurvy. But if you just have vitamins at the same time,
And like oranges.
Yeah.
you would hypothetically be okay.
You might suffer some mild malnutrition, but I mean, so did half of the world forever, so.
You know, just as you do.
Live off of beer.
The first recorded mention of altitude sickness
Anyways.
was in 37 BCE when a Chinese official noted that a trade route to Afghanistan passed a mountain that caused sickness as travelers ascended it. In this report, this place was named Big Headache Mountain.
Nice. Anyways, I'm gonna be going off to the
No, wait!
Wait, hold on! Let me finish with one more fact.
Did you beat the game yet?
No. I'm at
How
the
could
final
you leave me on this cliffhanger till
Almost 4,000
I
years
might
ago,
do it tonight at
ancient
midnight.
Oh,
Egyptian
well, you'll just have to
teachers
non-context
used
tell
red
me.
ink to correct spelling
Or-
mistakes.
Or I can just save it right here and just do it tomorrow morning.
Can you? I kind of want to be here.
Okay. I'll leave you the charge.
We've come this far.
Well, I don't know how
Alphabetical
long
order.
the final boss / cutscene takes, that's the thing. I
Yeah.
could kill the boss in 10 seconds, but the cutscenes would take 10 hours.
It'll be like when I played P3,
Mm-hmm.
and I got stuck in a fight, and I was like, oh, easy peasy, and I got out of the fight, but it was like, afterwards, it was like a
Also,
sequence of events for 30
from what
minutes,
I've
and I was
heard
like, I
of
want
the
to save
rumor
and go to
mill,
bed.
Whatchamacallit, apparently, the final boss is actually hard.
My
Anyways.
final fact.
Okay,
Okay.
final fact is...
I lied. 2 final facts. Alphabetical
Okay.
order was introduced in the 3rd century BCE by Zodontus, who also happened to become the first librarian at the Great Library of Alexandria. The first recorded gay couple in history were 2 ancient Egyptian manicurists serving at the pharaoh's royal court in 2400 BCE.
First pitch coming your
Woo.
way.
So take that. Anyways, I will be going to the darkness
Get you
of
tomorrow,
the void. And then I might do it early in the morning, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be here.
Also remind me to do my Midnight Expert.
Sure. Oh,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
There you go.
Singy makes
You're
some
welcome
nerves
for
getting
all
the
of the
best of him at
facts.
first.
Well,
Thank
it's
you.
hard to know
For the
exactly
facts.
if it's nerves
See
or
ya.
not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side,
Oh,
they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Okay, come on now.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards left center. Ramos makes his way towards it.
I mean, we're gonna drive in a run, but
Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Your
many
wisdom
times
is
that
always
one gets out of
appreciated.
here and into the seats, but
He's right.
now whenever you are going to come to a spot in your life where they're like, hey,
Swings through that one.
when was or what? Who was the person who created alphabetical order? And you're gonna be like, oh my God, it was Zodontius, who, fun fact, became the first librarian of the Great Library of Alexandria.
in the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track.
Kejashi.
The zone a little bit more.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance.
Thinking English,
Good
you can
job
do it. I know,
behind the
right?
dish.
It's just really hard sometimes, you know. It should be a 3-0, but it is 0-2, 1-2.
Stays alive.
English is hard sometimes.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
And he deals. Right side. Scope throws to first in time.
Scope
That
is still
ends the
playing.
frame.
So our goal is to make it 23 years.
Back here in San Francisco as we go
Playing?
to
That's
the
my
last
goal.
of the third. And digging in for
You
San
can play till you're
Francisco,
54.
Marco
Well, I know.
Luciano.
I'm just saying. Our
On the
goal
ground,
is to.
right
We can pass
side.
our goal, but our goal is 23 years, which
On
is a
the
Same.
long
That's
time
when
for
that's-
baseball.
Here in the third.
That's when Road to the Show like makes you stop.
Ready now
It's
for
like
the
when you're
fifth inning.
54
And now it's
because
the
no one
switch-hitting
would realistically
second
try to
baseman,
sign you.
Julius Caesar.
Unless you're
First
like
off,
still,
Ray is
you know,
fouled off.
producing.
After watching the first inning of this
No,
one,
it doesn't
you
matter.
would not
They
have
go, you're
expected
too
that this
old for
pitcher
this.
You're too old.
would
Sorry.
be in
Time to
such a
retire.
groove and
I
still
was
in the
hitting
ballgame
home
at
runs,
this point.
Sinky.
And a base hit.
Around it.
And
Pick
the
up the
leadoff
ball.
I
Pick up the
was
ball.
being their best player. and
English
they were
is
like,
hard
no.
all the time. It is hard all the time.
So digging in, Brian Anderson. At the belt.
Oh, good. That was a really late jump.
Throw, and they got him.
Yep. That was a really late jump. I don't get why it gives me positive. That was a late jump. Okay. The one time I had a good jump, all right, it gave me negative points.
And at second with one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
Oh, why are you
Julius
intentionally walking me?
Caesar.
Boo!
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every
Its base
time.
is loaded
I
now.
think he made his
Ha-ha.
pitch on the mound. 2-strike count made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the.
And now this is down for a base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score.
Ha!
5-1.
And I eventually scored.
Back-to-back
Sucker
singles for
should have
him.
pitched to
Solid
me.
swing from start to end on time.
And up next for San Francisco, Anthony Alford. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. Throw to first is in time.
Tell
And
Penguin.
that is the inning.
What's up?
One left for San Francisco. They're down here 5-1.
How was your day?
That was good.
That's good.
See?
Yes.
Julius Caesar
What is your
digs
day?
in for the Guardians.
Well, Christian, I'm glad you asked. So let me give you the rundown of how my day was.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me know.
I'm just kidding.
How was your day?
It was fine.
You feel
No,
like you
tell
could
me about your
thrive in
day.
one of those sports too.
I had a headache. My neck
That
hurt.
one pulled foul.
Yeah. So it was not as great as it could have been.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Man on second, 2 down.
Oh, maybe.
That's out front of the plate. That's at
Oh,
number
if
3.
the pitcher had caught it, if the pitcher fielded it, I think we would have made it.
6-1 is
But we
your
won. That's
final
all that
here today.
matters.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And the Twins lost today.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians. Caesar having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories.
Oh my God! I apparently lead in all 3 Triple Crown categories. I don't think that's right,
On
but
third with 2 out.
I don't think I should be leading in home runs. Ah, it was early.
Just foul.
You want to throw that pitch again? Thanks.
The pitch. In the dirt. And the
I mean,
runner
he-
stays where he is.
I do believe he threw that pitch again. But if you could throw that pitch in the strike zone, I would greatly appreciate that.
1-2 here. Swings and sends a
Thank
rocket to
you!
right.
Dives,
But it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Come on, baby. You're up.
And he's got an RBI triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I love the
Hit a
hustle
triple.
out of the
Let's go.
box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right
I was
away.
going to do... I don't even know what I was going to do. My brain was like, Cynthia, what the heck just came out of your mouth?
It's okay, Sinky. We've all been there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Having a lot more success on the road this season. Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Alford moving under it.
No, good.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 outs, runner at first.
Wait. Oh my god, Correa! I'm back. Good to see Correa still
Here's
playing.
Carlos Correa. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Caesar over to pick it up. Tosses to first. That takes care of Correa. And that back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians.
I wonder if I'll hit
Julius
50 home
Caesar.
runs.
Corey back to work.
Oh my god. Throw that again.
That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order.
Throw it
here.
again.
You gotta
I
get it on, see if
dare
can
you,
get it
buddy.
on the base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, he threw it. Gosh darn it, I couldn't
Correa
hit
over to
it.
first. That's the first
I
out.
mean, he
in
was
the top
nice.
of
He
the
did
4th.
throw me that changeup again.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1-1 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Caesar picks it up. Sends it to first. And Witt is out. Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball
Oh.
up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Correa tossed to second.
Shut up, Correa. Why did you make that play?
1 down, runner at first. Anthony Santander digs in for the Guardians. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily.
I love how 5'7" is technically short in this game.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And now the lefty. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Line and a base hit into right. Around from second is the
Oh my
tying
god,
run.
we would have hit the bat.
It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up.
Now here's the switch hitting.
Oh, dang it, we're losing
Julius
again.
Caesar.
I can only do so much.
And first on,
Oh,
is fouled
dang
off.
it, that's what I wanted.
Good rip on it, huh?
You want to throw that again, please?
And that's downstairs and outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind of the pitch. So a
Oh,
foul ball
that's
makes
late.
it 1-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
There we go.
This is ripped
Bye-bye.
down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
I thought they were
He
calling it a
sends
foul ball
out
for a
of
second.
here. And we're level. It's 3-3.
Jack, Jack. Who's my little puppy rabbit?
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the
Oh,
ball
that might have
game.
actually, like, hit the
Impressive.
foul pole.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, out to short. Dives,
Come
but
on.
it's off his glove. To
No.
first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2.
All right, let's go. Come on, we got turn 2 now. Turn 2.
Bounce to the left side. Jimenez. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Doesn't matter, we still turned it.
5-3 final score in this one.
Boom! I helped out! Because I am awesome. Right, Pengu?
Yeah, you are.
Am I really leading the league? I am, by 1. But that's still leading.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a
What time
manager
is it for you?
calls for heightened focus from his
10:21. We're gonna fast forward a couple. Just because I won't be playing this nearly as much here, but I might do another. I might do another character on the other
Play
PlayStation.
pitcher.
Yeah, because I have my I have a two-way player. On the other console. I have 202 hits, second place 178. 51 doubles, I'm leading. Next person, 39. Yes, we have 45 home runs. I mean, we'll still have Julius Caesar obviously still going, but
It'll just be 2 different characters on.
hopefully we can be a Twinkie.
Stay a Twinkie.
And stay a Twinkie, yes. That's the main thing.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
We might just fast forward to playoffs. Just so we can start the playoffs. "52 home runs. This is the last game.
With
Okay.
the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully.
You're the best. I got you, Snipey. No more traitors? Yes. We'll be a Twinkie for as long as we can with our other game. But this, I'm being a pitcher, and a two-way player. That's, we could be the next Shahone. But be on a better team.
From one. just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Kyle Freeland. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so
oh, come on,
reliable in every way.
On the run.
Oh, dang, they did get me out.
And it's a
by like a step.
1-2-3 inning. Back in Minnesota.
Trevor Larnach.
Here's the 0-2. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know why I dove for it. Really I wasn't even close.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a speed threat, Julius Caesar.
Oh, I should not have swung at that.
Fouled off.
He's been pitching
Moral
well,
of the story,
Sinky
Sinky should not have swung at many pitches.
Second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's hard hit on the line.
Ow, but right to him.
Larnach makes the catch and a quick
look
out
at beautiful
one.
target field. Target field is beautiful.
Right
best
there.
beautiful.
He was
best
clearly
best
all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at
best
someone.
Stadium.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup.
I forget.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
I think it was.
Right
I don't know if it
side.
still is
Caesar
the most greenest and most environmentally friendly.
First. And they got him.
This is important. If he can go one,
what's up, Pineapple?
Julius Caesar, the next to hit. A switch hitter.
Long time no see. Right. How have you been? I've been good.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Throws
gosh darn it, Julius, we're slacking a little. I think we're eating too many pretzels or something. Jorge Polanco is still a Twinkie. Oh, that's good to see. He's injured. Polanco is the longest remaining Twinkie. I think like 7 years, something like that.
Back at target field, bottom of the seventh, and now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff.
No left fielder.
To the right side. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Stepping in, Trevor Larnach. Arcia leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hard ground ball.
Oh, come on, throw it. I was going to say, why would they go?
Stop sign goes up at third.
Stop getting stabbed
Runners
23 times.
Corners with one out. And welcome back. Now here is Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Pineapple, how have you been?
At the plate,
oh, for Pete's sake, it's 5-0. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind actually losing to the Twinkies.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. McKinstry around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a ball the other way.
Kirilloff makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
I hope we are still leading the league. I mean, at least we made contact every time. Been pretty busy lately. I get that. I haven't been busy, or at least too busy. Okay, good. Yes! We won the Triple Crown again! we make the... Oh, is this the wild card? Yep, we're in the wild card. Will we win? Time will tell. Oh, and we're home. We're not. We are not home. Okay, come on now. Come on, Julius. Let's go. Come on.
Navigating through tough spots.
Oh, why'd I swing at that?
With when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of
it was early
situations and get his team back in the dugout.
There we go.
Base hit as a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
See, that was not a good jump. I don't know why it gives me credit for bad jumps.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
But what do I know? Nothing.
On the ground right side. On to Kim, and that is the inning. Lead one. Julius Caesar digs in for the Guardians.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, out to center, under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Badu.
Game's probably being nice to you, yeah.
On the ground. Caesar handles the chance to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good to see the Twins didn't get no hit yet the other day. Yeah. I mean, it was down to the final wire, but yes, I am glad they didn't get no hit either.
Base hit back in the 1st. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Ow.
Caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And up next for Cleveland, Julius Caesar.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Not just MVP this year for my team, but for
first out in the
entire league.
And this one ends with a
final score. I don't think we're going to make it to the playoffs. I think we lost the wild card. If the wild card is still 1 game. Because now it's not.
It's not?
Mm-mm. It's 3 games.
This is a best of 3? Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, am I still in first? Yeah, my batting average is 363. The second place 354, which is still very good. Nope. Oh. What? Oh, we made it into the... We made... Okay, yeah, okay. We were tied for first in the division. Now we're in the wild card. Oh, we're against the Yankees. Uh-oh. We must rise above the Yankees. We are rising. Rise. We are rising. We must rise above.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Julius Caesar.
Oh my God, that was my pitch.
At the initial offering.
I played 163 games. Dang.
And he flips a breaking ball in there.
We're too early. Okay, now is he going to throw a fastball by me?
Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
No. Now are you going to throw me something fast?
And the 0-2.
I mean, you did, but it was
in
outside.
The dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Okay, are you going to throw something fast, or are we just not going to throw the fastball?
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And
okay, there we go.
Ball, he stays alive. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, throw me something in the strike zone. Come on.
Come on, let it fly right here.
1-2 now. Stays
Oh,
alive.
he threw me another changeup. Throw a fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This to center field.
Come on, come on, come on.
Dominguez.
Oh, dang it.
Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. Julius Caesar.
I really wanted that one. I really wanted that one, Kristen. 8 pitch at bat, though, not bad.
Over, and he's back in there. The other way.
Drop, drop, drop.
The catch, and that'll do it. Now,
It didn't
Julius
drop.
Caesar.
Oh, crap, we're losing.
As they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big
Oh,
man.
God. Throw that again, buddy. I dare you.
Righty to the plate.
I mean, granted, he did throw it to me again. I was out of the strike zone. I shouldn't have swung, but I swung.
Here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Caesar handles. And Contreras is retired. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Julius Caesar.
Bottom of the 8th. Oh, you're intentionally walking me. Boo!
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that.
I mean, I got the point. I got the goal because I advanced the runner.
Moves to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Oh, no, I didn't advance the runner. What was my goal? Get on base?
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. They get 1. Caesar caught up now trying to get to third.
I messed up badly. I messed up badly. We lost wild card because of me.
To chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Okay.
We could have won. I mean, granted, I can't believe I messed up. Bad base
It's fine,
running.
Sinky. It happens.
Thanks, Kristen. It really means a lot to me.
You're welcome.
Who won the World Series? The Rockies have defeated the Tigers in the 2005 World Series. Never thought I would read that. Few retired players. Who's retiring? Caleb Thielbar. Starling Marte. Steven Strasburg. Jose Abreu, maybe? Maybe? Hall of Fame? I'm not seeing anyone who's like, OMG, Hall of Fame. Jay Cave! Chapman. Aaron Hicks. Kenta Maeda. Whit Merrifield. Oh, Jacob deGrom. Oh, deGrom has to be in it. Clayton Kershaw! deGrom didn't make it! What? I am now a free agent. What?
A check-in call from a representative.
Did you not get a contract? And you're free of...
They tendered my contract.
Well, free for all. Isn't this what you wanted?
Yeah, actually. Oh, BTW, we're talking to my agent.
BTW, bro? Since when do you say?
The player has become disenchanted with his current team.
I want a decision. Oh, I got I didn't get traded. deGrom is in the operating room Hall of Fame. deGrom slander all day. Okay! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Should we see what awards I won yesterday? Let's see. For most valuable player. Okay, 2023? Me. 2024? Me. 2025? Me. Batting titles. Last 3 seasons? Me. The last 2 years? Hank Aaron Award? Me. Miguel Sano won DH. Good for him. The last 3 seasons for Silver Slugger for second base? Me. Should we see what my stats are looking like? Oh, we're almost at home run potential. Hall of Fame potential. My batting average is 359. Holy crap, that is so good. We almost have 1,000 hits. We almost have 100 stolen bases. Nice. Should we have, I think a pack to open up. And who do I want? Brandon Lau. Do I want to sell him? 10,000. Not yet. I don't even know if there's anyone that I want. Alright, let's fast forward. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do.
A player receives an update from his representative.
We did not get traded. There's no... Okay, we're gonna fast forward. Spring training. How much longer are you gonna play?
You're gonna tell she's tired.
We'll do 1 game. We'll do this season. You think if Julius gets traded, he'll get a makeover? I don't know, maybe. Batting .320 against the White Sox. That's not bad. Land of the free. Oh, there's Juan Soto. That's not Juan Soto. Oh, there's me! There's me! Little munchkin.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started.
Nothing better than opening day. I mean, every game. He's great.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Eric Lauer.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes
Julius, full name. Julius Shannon Caesar.
Now this is in the air down the line.
There you go. Find it.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Williams headed for the plate.
All right, stand up, stand up.
He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Oh, I tried to score an inside the park home run. I knew I wasn't going to get it, but whatever, I got a triple.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Oh, we're losing. Probably because I, should have stayed with the triple, but whatever.
Up the middle. Caesar collects.
Risk it to get the biscuit.
To first. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
No outs. Runner at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Julius Caesar.
Who's their shortstop?
Guy, good defender, and time called at the plate.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Down here at a crucial spot. In there.
Oh!
Everyone here understands.
Julie's going to have a higher batting average than on-base percentage. I actually have a very low on-base percentage.
Line drive, base hit.
Round it. Find the ball. Find the ball.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second.
I'm the positive validation cheerleader.
Yeah. We go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Plays for the Cubs. Yeah, I just didn't recognize the name. I don't think.
No outs. Runners at first and second. High fly ball, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
You got this. You're better than all of them. Thank you, Sinky.
But competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Next is the designated hitter, Buddy Kennedy.
Okay, come on now. Bases loaded. Come on.
In the air, right field. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the runner from third. We are tied.
Oh, that was close.
Safe.
I don't actually know if I would have scored if I had a good jump on that. I don't know.
Aristides Aquino digs in.
Do not strike out. Bunt it, man. Bunt. He struck out. I want to do a suicide squeeze. Let's go.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Horner over to first. Gets it.
A suicide squeeze.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now
it's where I attempt to steal home and the person bunts. That almost hit me!
One of the best strikeout pitchers
entire 5-year career with Cleveland. That's actually not necessarily true. I was signed by the Twins.
Short hop liner handled it short. They get the out, and that'll do it. Here's Nico Horner. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1. To first, but
anyway, I think my contract will expire this year. But if the Guardians were smart, they'd trade me now.
Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Caesar picks it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. Schwarber out of the play.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the...
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Julius Caesar, known for his late-inning heroics.
Oh, they walked me. I mean, but I'm going to get the points anyway because I advanced the runner, so...
Choice here, they intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Over to first, and he's saved.
He's home fan.
See, the thing is, it's glitching out right now because it says there's no one on.
Pressure on that pitcher out there.
But that's why they walked me.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Caesar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Back to first.
Gosh darn it, they picked me off. Boo!
You're the one who got hit, God.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the
No,
White
I just
Sox
freaking hate when they do
catcher,
like the
Cal
three or 4 times consecutive.
The 0-1.
Well, yeah, that's how they get you.
Swing a bouncer. Caesar collects it.
Pengu.
And they're down to the last out.
I think we're gonna win anyway, so it doesn't matter.
And
We won! I went 2 for 3. Alright, I want to see. I actually don't know what rewards are for this. It's not season, but programs. Back to old ski. What we got? Ooh, Juan Pierre. Oh, that would be great. Davis. All right. This is where we'll end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace. Bye-bye. Go to bed, Snipey.